I will bless the Lord at all times, and his praise shall continually be in my mouth. I want to say good morning to everybody. God bless you as we give God the honor, the glory, and all the praise. I pray all is well with everybody and you're having a blessed day. My title says, sometimes you have to be a stranger to your own family. Sometimes you have to be a stranger to your own family, your own brothers. I'm talking about blood, your own sister, sometimes your own mama, your own daddy. Even in times you can be your own children. You have to be a stranger. Now we know that it's trouble in every family. We know right now as I'm speaking that it's a lot of family members who've been mad at each other for years. Brothers and sisters who haven't spoke in years. Parents and their children who haven't spoke in years. And I'm saying this out of love because you have to be a stranger sometimes, because sometimes distance is the best thing. And I want to go back to Joseph for a moment, but not to read all the scriptures, but just to focus on the part when Joseph acted like a stranger to his own brothers. And we know the story. He had 11 brothers. And we know how his father Jacob showed favoritism. And his brothers didn't like that. And that dream that Joseph told them didn't make it no better. And when you got favoritism going on, and you are the youngest, a lot of times the other brothers and sisters are going to hate on you. They're going to hate real hard. Some of them will kill you, just like they thought about killing old Joseph if it wasn't for his older brother Reuben. They'll try to do some serious things to you. Sell you off, in Joseph's case. So when you act like a stranger, to me, that's a good thing. Because we got a lot of family members right now jealous of each other. Envy. They're holding in things that has happened years ago. But when you be like a stranger, sometimes it'll make some of these folks straighten up. Some gonna straighten up, some are not. And let me give a shout out to my man, Brother Bone, in this video, brother. Yes, your email very powerful. And I couldn't think of nobody else to go to in the Bible that fit your email other than Joseph. Joseph. And when you become a stranger to your family, see, sometimes you have to be like this, especially when family, brothers and sisters can't admit when they wrong. And all they want to do is do you wrong. Joseph showed me so much about this in the Bible. See, Joseph had to pretend to be a stranger. We always walking around and talking about, oh yeah, blood is thicker than water, brother, we family. Sister, we family. Well, we don't act like it, do we? We see how far that goes. We see how close we really are. Just take a look around or look in your own family. But when you read the story on Joseph and you get to Genesis chapter 42, look around verse 8. See, Joseph had to be a stranger because Joseph wanted to find out whether his brothers realized what they had done to him was wrong. See, we got brothers and sisters right now who can do you wrong and they don't feel a thing. And they continue to do it year after year after year. And then when a family member dies, everybody want to get up in the funeral and act a fool and start spreading lies and talking about if you need me and all this stuff. And when the person was alive, you really didn't care for him at all. Joseph had to test his brothers. And when you can't realize what you have done to somebody is wrong, something is seriously wrong with you. But see, once again, Joseph, he kept on testing his brothers until at last they showed that they was really scared for their father and each other too. I don't know about y'all, but I test my family members all the time. It's tough love. I know some of them be talking about me behind my back. I know they can't stand me, but I care less. I'm not living this life for my family. I'm living my life for God. And when it comes to following God, if I got to lose family members, Well, the hell with it. I love them. I can love you, but I can leave you. I tell a woman the same thing. I love you, but I can leave you. I don't have no problem with that. Nobody's going to come in between me and God. I'm not going to miss heaven because of family members, so-called friends. We got to stay focused, my brothers and sisters. So sometimes you need to just go ahead and test your family members. Act like a stranger. See, some of y'all gonna fear this message because you the one that's the stranger right now. We gotta test them with tough love. And we know what they done to Joseph. We talked the story on her a while back. You got to be careful how you treat each other because you might be the one bowing down next in the long run. And when you look at Joseph, Joseph was pretty much the governor of the land. Wasn't nothing gonna come through if it wasn't for Joseph. When his brothers showed up, they had to bow down to him with their faces toward the ground. They didn't even know they was looking at their little brother that they sold off long time ago. But here go the thing, Joseph knew who they was. Isn't it something when you recognize your family members that you ain't seen in so many years and they don't even know it's you? And you remember what they done to you. See, it's up to us to forgive. Oh yes. Hard thing to do, ain't it? Joseph knew who they was, and he recognized them go my brothers right there. And you know what he did once again? He pretended to be a stranger. Pretended to be a stranger. They needed Joseph then. Remember that old dream Joseph told them? Didn't it come true? It came true. They didn't even recognize their own little brother. That's terrible. Some of us done been sold off. We didn't get sold off like Joseph did, but we sold off in so many ways. Can't come around no more. We don't want you a part of the family no more. We got brothers and sisters that'll kill each other right now. If they knew if they could just find a way to get away with it, they'll murder their brother right now, murder their sister right now. So sometimes we got to be strangers to our own family. Joseph put them to the test so hard. And once again, when you are a stranger, don't feel so bad. Because a lot of times, man, that's the best thing that could be going on right about now. And as I close, and another thing to learn, once again, parents, be very careful with family favoritism. Now, this is just my opinion when I say this, my little 2 cents, my opinion. I believe Jacob should have done it a whole nother way. He should have showed more love to the rest of the brothers. But, for some reason, he showed more love. And we'll see quite a few times in the Bible where it was family favoritism. And once you start up family favoritism, you start up some serious trouble. And you got brothers and sisters right now who would never forgive each other for something that their parents started up. Jacob showed more love and attention to Joseph. So the rest of them felt like, hey, he don't care nothing about us. That's why they hated on Joseph so much. And then Jacob didn't make it no better when he went out and made that coat of colors. I know too many young children right now, they wondering why they not being loved. But why they showing the other brother so much love, the other daughter, the other sister so much love. Expect a lot of hate to come on when you start up family favoritism. And it's sad that some of y'all, some of us period, I'm saying that is color no matter, that you have to accept what has happened and you did with something that your parents started up. And it's not even your fault. You was just a child. You was a kid. And now your brothers and sisters are hating you because of something mama done or what daddy done if you around. So ain't nothing wrong with being a stranger in the good way. So with that being said, big shout out to everybody. Love y'all, Sister Marie. Everything is going well with you. God bless you. Man, I just Sister Lisa, it's good to see you back on her. God bless you and Big Mike and the rest of the family. I hope all is well. Been praying for everybody, Bitty Man, PP Drawings. You know, I see everybody, you know, I just want to say, keep on keeping it, the old will say, keep on pushing, man, and doing the will of the Father. Sister Anna, you know, Sister Lady D, once again, we thank God you had another birthday. Brother L.A., K-Ray, always, man. Y'all just keep on staying in the race because we're going to endure to the end. So let's strap up and stay ready to ride. We're going to ride with no fear. So once again, as I close, if we're going to pray, don't worry. And if we're going to continue to worry, what's the use even praying? God bless you. Peace.